Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak, and welcome back to Mafia, City of Lost Heaven. Last time, we screwed over Morello, stealing his booze. This time, we're doing Bon Appetito.
Ah, Tommy. I'm glad you're here. I was afraid I'd miss you.
Hey, boss. What's going on?
There's something I've been looking forward to all week. I'm going to Pepe's restaurant for lunch, but my personal bodyguard has called in sick. There's nobody here who could take me, and I prefer not to go to these things alone. You'll take me, won't you?
Certainly, boss.
Bravo. Let's get going then. I'm already pretty hungry. Have you got a piece on you, Tommy?
Yeah, I got one. You think I'll need it?
Well, probably not. But it's better to be sure. You know how it is. We'll take my card.
Alrighty, well, let's go over to Pepe's restaurant in Newark so that we can give the Don his lunch. This mission's pretty cool. Kind of short one, too, honestly. It doesn't really take too long to do. It's a nice little intermediate mission. But we're going to take the Don's
Tommy,
car.
I'm really looking forward to this. Pepe is a native Sicilian and above all a fantastic chef. Whenever I feel like a specialty from back home, I go to him. Wait till you try his cheeses. Forget about it. Luigi's a great cook, but Pepe is a real master, a maestro.
I forgot what I was going to say. But the Don's car, it's actually a really nice one. We'll be getting one later.
Ouch! You trying to kill me?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, no. The best way to kill the Don is from within. Isn't that right, Tommy? Well, anyway, this car is really nice. It handles pretty well, and it's kind of fast, too. It's just like, it's super long. That's kind of like the only issue I have with it. It's kind of like that yellow car that I have, the banana boat, but it's faster, and it handles way better. I know I'm driving like shit, but trust me, it handles way better. But yeah, Pepe's bar is not that far. I actually think I was supposed to cross over to Giuliano's Bridge, but I think I misread the map, is what happened there. So we're just gonna hop on over to the bridge, like normal. Skip out on the Central Island theme, whose music song I forget what it's called. Yes. I think I just had like a minor brain fart aneurysm thing happen. Anyway, we're just gonna slowly come on down. We're gonna go to Newark, which is not that far off from the bridge itself. I probably could have shut on the map and met you guys there, but yeah, this video is short enough anyway. Not too bad. There is a lot of driving in this game, but I like the driving in it. It's really fun, so I don't mind the actual driving portions. But turn here, and we're at Pepe's, so we're gonna start the actual mission now, which is great.
At last, I could eat a horse.
Hey, Don Salieri, welcome!
Pepe, you don't even know how much I'm looking forward to your specialties. Fantastic meal, Pepe. I haven't eaten that well in a long time.
Molto grazie, Don. Praise from a gourmet like you always makes me feel with joy.
Oh, please, I'm no gourmet. If you knew what I ate for dinner yesterday, you definitely wouldn't say that.
Can I get you anything else, Don? I have an excellent Chianti.
Really? Let's get it out here then, Pepe.
At once, sir.
How'd you like it, Tommy?
It was fantastic, boss. I'll have to bring Sarah here sometime.
Ah, yes, you certainly should, Tommy. Just be careful that Sarah doesn't take offense. She cooks worse than Peppy. What the hell is going on? This is ruining my lunch.
Gorilla must have nothing better to do.
They could have at least let me taste the wine, Gobbones.
Get this over with.
Throw him his present, Joe. Maybe we'll smoke him out.
Working for you is real interesting, boss.
What'd you say? My ears are ringing from that blast.
Yes, boss.
It looks like we won't get out this way. Try and run around the back of them, while I keep them entertained.
Yes, boss. Be careful.
So this mission you have to be really quick. So what we're gonna do is head outside, head out this door, shoot at this guy in the hallway, who I swear wasn't there the last 4 times I did this. Grab his Tommy gun, and we're gonna run over here, take everyone out from the side of the street. There's like 3 or 4 of them, maybe 5 of them. And then there's a guy up here in the window. Oh yeah, then these 2 guys, that's right. Boom, bam, 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 they're dead. And the guy in the window. You can actually sneak up behind this guy too to grab his gun, but sometimes the guys down here will walk through this door and shoot you, so that's kind of annoying. But if you do it that way, he's a lot easier to take out. And that should do it.
Thank God we made it. I could still hear the noise in my ears. I have to say, you got balls, Tommy. You saved my ass.
You weren't so bad yourself, boss.
Christ, that was crazy. Thank God Pepe hid. Poor guy. I'll have to send him some dough for repairs.
We should. Boss, I'd like to know how they knew where we were. You think they followed us?
I don't think so, Tommy. I have a feeling I know who set me up.
Who?
Carlo, my bodyguard. That goddamn son of a bitch, he's the only one who knew where I was going. And he also excused himself from work today. He knew very well what was gonna happen.
That sounds pretty likely.
Yeah, I think so. I'll tear him apart like a rag doll. Carlo lives in a rented house in Little Italy, a little way from our bar. There's a pizzeria downstairs. We're going.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go pay Carlo a small town visit. Doctorly and junk. So we're gonna head in here onto the boss's car. Let's just make sure the boss doesn't have to walk too far. Can you like get the fuck in my car, your car? Come on. Jeez. I was trying to be nice to you, but every time I moved, you tried to die. Come on, man. Alright, so I'm walking into this with 50 health. It's really not the best amount of health. Because at this health, Carlo can kill you in 2 shots. I don't know what kind of gun he has, but it can do some serious damage really quickly if you're not lucky. And I'm not lucky. So we're gonna head over there, and we're gonna hang right over here. Boink. Perfect, because we have to head back to Central. Excuse me. Central Island, if I'm not mistaken, because that's where Carlo is. That or he's near Salieri's bar, but I think he's on Central Island. If I'm not mistaken. Luckily for us, though, the drive is very short. It's not even that long a drive. Like, I'm almost there. Fucking cops. Alright, Salieri, I'm gonna have to pull over real quick. Don't pull a Paulie and fucking start shooting the place up. Dang, I didn't want to get out. I was waiting because the little ticket went away, but they call it up really quickly. Give me my ticket. Come on. Yeah, that's nice, dude. Alright, come on. Just alright, ticket. Just a little faster. I got things to do, people to shoot, you know, the works. They will. Don't worry, buddy. Alright. You have a nice day. Go away. Alright, fuck you too. Alright, let's go. Hop in the car. Come on, Salieri. What are you doing? I told you to stay in the car. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's wrong with me? Alright, we're gonna hang, not this left, but this left, I think? No. Okay, so no, it is on the same island as Salieri's part. Okay, never mind. I thought it was on Central Island for some reason. Must be south then. That's probably why it's telling me to turn left, because it's probably telling me to go on that other bridge, like all the way down Central Island. That small bridge. But why do that when I could just be on the island? A lot easier. Well, that's fine. From now that we're on the right island, we can just follow the compass. We don't really have to worry too much about it. And I wanted to take the alleyway. That's why I turned this way, but I didn't see it. I thought I passed it like before, so I wasn't looking for it, and then I realized I saw it, and I was like, ah, dang it. And I just took the long way. I said, fuck it, whatever. Who cares? I'll make it there eventually. Not that big a deal. But we're going to be over there. I shouldn't be worried about speeding. 49 health. Oh shit, what the hell happened there? Okay. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, and have a gay old time. That's what we're gonna do. Well, anyway, we finally made it over here to Carlo's house, and it's right next to that pizzeria, just like Salieri said. We gotta park this car all nice and pristine, just because it's the Don's car. It's not my car. I gotta make sure I gotta take care of it. And once we get inside, after our very long loading screen, and after dying half a dozen times, we're gonna make sure we are well equipped with our Colts. I mean, our Tommy gun.
We're coming for you.
Fully loaded, of course.
Break down the door, bust through there and kill the
And there goes Carlo. He's through the window. We're gonna follow him through. And you can actually start shooting from up here, but you are probably not gonna hit him too well. So like I mentioned before, Carlos's gun is really powerful. He can take you out in 2 hits at 50 health, like I am at. So you have to be really careful. But once he appears, just unload the entire clip into him and he'll go down. Carlo has a lot of life for some reason. This guy who's like half dressed is fucking wearing body armor. I swear to fucking God, like this guy does not go down. Just be sure to stay under cover.
Lady, or you're next.
And there he goes. There goes Carlo. He went down 10 shots. Nice. And once you kill Carlo, there's going to be a few other guys. I think it's 3 guys.
Don't be an idiot. Shoot the bastard.
Yep, there's a guy with the bat, a guy with the golf club,
with him. He's shit.
and then a guy with the gun, and then we're done. That is
dirty rat.
literally the only thing to do in this mission. Told you it was short.
You know what, boss?
What?
That's the first time I knocked someone off in their underpants.
It's nothing. First time for me, too. There's a first time for everything.
I'm glad we can stand around making jokes about it.
Well, who do we have here?
How are you, Sergio? Staying out of trouble? I see you got a new punching bag.
Well, the gentleman here thinks that the financing of our labor union ain't fair, and he wants to strike.
I've always said a strike is a bad thing. Real bad. Unless, of course, it's organized by my dear brother for a higher goal.
You won't get away with this. The boys will show you.
I think you're overestimating their bravery.
You cockroach.
I didn't come for this discussion, unfortunately.
We'd like to introduce you to some of our principles about labor unions in this free country of ours. Carry on, boys. What's the reason for your coming, brother?
Salieri is alive.
What? How could he survive?
I'm afraid in the current situation we can't ask him, and there is nobody else who could tell us what happened. Our guys are dead, and the customers at the restaurant are dead. And that sneak Carlo is as well.
Could you please shut up? We're trying to talk here!
Go to
That's
hell.
no way to talk to Mr. Morello.
Bomb!
God, he should have been there alone. How could that old man kill so many of our guys?
He's as old as me, so I wouldn't say that. But he probably wasn't there alone. I think he'll be planning how to get rid of us right now.
What should we do?
I will try to figure out something. Anyway, be careful. Now his best guys will be after us.
So, we're really at war?
We have been for a long time already. But now, more than ever before, take good care of yourself, brother.
Boss, it looks like he's had enough. What do you want us to do with him? I don't know. Finish him off and dump him in the ocean.
I love the minor character voice actors. They're just beautiful. Love it. Anyway, guys, that does it for this video. I will see you all in the next one. And we're dumping this car. Peace.